Well, we're walking on mingers, really, aren't we, eh?
You're not an old minger, Vera. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I doubt that very much. I mean, I haven't brushed my hair properly this week yet. And Vogue magazine won't be calling, will they? I mean, any time soon.
Well, if I owned Vogue magazine, you would be on the front cover, definitely.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, eh? Maybe Johnny Depp of the park bench. Perhaps he will recognise me in Vogue and then ask me out on a date. What do you think?
If he didn't, we would. We would.
Don't be daft, Lana McGee. You're me mate, you silly arse.
I didn't mean to kiss you. I'm sorry. Say something, Vera. Don't be mad. I just wanted to show you that I love you. I'm in love with you. Today was the most perfect day, and you made me so happy. The happiest day of my whole life. I'm elastic. I'm in love with you, Vera. Please, I can take care of you better than Johnny Depp with his cream sandwiches and cheese and banana crusty bakes. Please, let me show you. Please.
You mean you're ecstatic?
What?
You feel ecstatic, not elastic.
Yes, that's it exactly. Oh, you're so good with words, honestly, Vera.
I spent my childhood locked in a dark basement, you know. No windows, only books and mice. Until my two babies come along, right? The words were all I had to say, me see. I listened to music playing up in the house up above, and I heard dancing, and I looked at the pictures in the books, and I matched the pictures to the words, put them together. I heard people enjoying themselves, loud, laughing, and I knew there was more in the world to experience, do you know what I mean, than four dark hollow walls. And so I taught myself to read, to escape in my mind, to save myself. After every beating I read, after every rape I read, after every birth I read, after every murder I read. I'm about 40 or 50 years old, Lana, and you're the first person who ever touched me with tenderness. The first person who ever said they loved me.
Lord love you. Oh, I never knew. Oh, I never knew. What can I do to help, eh? What can I do?
I've never said. You can't. I'm too damaged, see? It's a long time now. It's who I am.
And your babies?
Murdered, I suppose, murdered.
Oh, God. Jesus, what?
My parents was part of some weird fucking pedo cult. Fuck knows. It was just a machine for babies' meat to sacrifice. I gave birth in the dark with just my bedside lamp and a mattress on the floor. That's all I had. And they were taken away from me. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Perhaps they were adopted, perhaps.
heard their gut-wrenching screams. And in the silences, I heard the silence.
Couldn't you do nothing?
I ask myself that every day. I sleep in a dugout hollow under a fucking bush in a park. Who's gonna believe my story, hey?